Ba, ba. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh gosh, I almost fell over. I really do hope everybody who's hopping in, chilling, or anything of the sort is doing good today. It is the halfway point. It is Wednesday. We are halfway through the week, almost to the end, and honestly, almost to the end of the month as well. A little surprised, but hey, it is what it is, you know? Making a mess over here as I'm getting myself set up, but hey, do what you gotta do, you know? But as some of you can already see, today's stream is a very chill stream. Nothing over the top or anything like that. It's just gonna be a doodling stream. Hello, Froggy! How are you? I hope you are having a good day today. Hello, hello. Today is going to be a very chill stream. Nothing too over the top. Since it's Wednesday and we're at the halfway mark of the week, I decided to do a little bit of draw with me. Draw with me, chit chat, ask some questions, all the good stuff, you know? Don't know if I want it to be super big, but we'll see. Has your day been good for you, Froggy? Did you have a good day today? Did you eat? Did you hydrate? Were you a good noodle? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh. You have any plans for the weekend? Anything fun? Anything exciting to do? No, not much, just games. That's good. A chill weekend. Nothing ever wrong with that. Always love a good chill weekend. Nice and comfy, cozy, no stress, all the good stuff. So right now, in terms of what we're doing today, making um, a second version of my PNG tuber. It would just be me, no fatherkin needed. Cause sometimes, you know, I just want to be by myself, just waddling around. Cause I am an independent small slime that doesn't need to be carried all the time. But I will say I do enjoy the uppies. It's very nice and cozy. And depending on how much I'm able to get done today, might also do some thumbnail. I guess it would be considered thumbnail art. I wouldn't know how else to really describe it, if that makes sense. I know some PNG tubers and some VTubers have like an opening, I guess? Not an opening. Wow, English. Like a cut sequence or like something that kind of showcases their model in the intro as they start stream and stuff like that. So I am also gonna possibly do that today too, depending on how much time we have. I don't think it's gonna take me long to finish doing this model in particular, but who knows? You know, in some cases I tend to be a perfectionist, and in other cases I'm kind of like, no, we should be okay. I kind of just rough it up and just be like, yeah, this looks decent. Wado Wado. Oh my goodness! Hello, Caleb! How are yous? Did you have a good day today? Was it chill? much of the doodle. I'm okay. How about you? I'm doing good. I just finished having lunch. I guess it would be lunch with one of my old coworkers, and they were giving me old work tea. So basically, it's crazy. Um, my old job that I used to have, they fired me because I quote unquote called off too much. And lo and behold, found out today that there was a new person that I was training at the time, who also called off just as much as I did. And they literally are doing everything in their power to keep her there. Hello, Nines! Hello! How are you? Day was stressful. Oh, I'm sorry your day was stressful. Hopefully, though, it went by quickly, and that way you don't have to hopefully deal with that again. And that way you'll be able to just go home and relax and chill. Ease your mind off of all the bullshit in the world. I have a headache. No! I really hope it's not from earlier. I mean, well, I guess earlier, but I also guess when we discussed lore. Because I know the lore was loring very hard. The lore made my head go owie. Will not lie about that. Oh my goodness. Not what I wanted. But yeah. In short, found out, yeah. The people who fired me, I feel like they had a vendetta against me. I don't think they liked me being a hard worker and stuff like that. They're from what I know, from what my old coworker is saying, is they're keeping a lot of people who don't know their job and getting rid of all people who do know how to do their job, which I'm kind of like, oh great. That's amazing. And she's like, it's a good thing you left when you did, because now a whole shitstorm. I'm like, oh man. A vendetta, I mean. No, yeah, it was pretty bad. I can explain a little bit more too. Like, I guess we'll do a little story time. No, I think it's because of post-period stuff. Oh, I hate that. I hate periods with a passion. I literally, thankfully, like, this may be TMI, but I haven't really, mine hasn't been really consistent, but now it has been, which is great. I just get worried. I freak out when I don't have it on a timely manner because I'm like, is that normal? Am I dying? You know? Like WebMD shit. But story time. I personally do think they have a vendetta against me because at the time when I worked for them, they nitpicked me for the most absurd shit. And when I would tell my coworkers, they would all kind of also be like, what the actual fuck? And I'm like, yeah, I don't understand. I'm like, is this normal? And they're like, no. And so basically, they nitpicked me on how I dressed, how I did my job, how I talked too much. But a majority of the time when I talked to a lot of my colleagues, it was more so just to like update them and let them know like, yo, stuff changed, there's some new stuff happening, you know? And they all saw that as me talking too much. And I was kind of like, okay. And so they got rid of me, I would say, like, basically 2 days before I would have gotten all of my vacation time back and I would have been fine. So I was kind of like, wow, they just really said fuck you. And I was like, whatever. I talked to my coworker about it and she was like, man, at the time I think about it, I'm like, I should have sued them. Should have sued their asses for being so cliquey, but it is what it is. At least you're out of there. Exactly. That's what my coworker also said too. She's like, at least you're out, you're not stressed and not dealing with that bullshit no more. And I'm like, that's true. I mean, the current job I have, is not the most ideal because it still stresses me out. It's a lot of social interactions that I honestly don't have anymore from what I used to do. I don't know if I like that. It looks off-centered! My poor mouth. I fix. Yeah. Yay! I'm very small, very happy. Head empty, no thoughts in head. That's how I feel. Every single day. Hey. Squish! Squish! Oh, I can show... So I can find some of my art for her. Where is she? Where is she? Yes, Noodle! He lost. He lost Noodle. He fly away. I have a Noodle there. And then I have my work in progress for Sulyeon. But I've not finished that yet because I got very sidetracked from doing that. And then I have and then she just stuck, you know. She's small, she's stuck. But you know what? I also have good boy Noodle right here. Look at him. He is head empty, no thoughts. He would just like one Borgor, please. That's all that's in his head right now. He just wants a Borgor. That's all he wants. He's a good boy. He would like 500 burgers. Well, usually he would like more. He likes to ask for a lot. He'll ask for like 1,000. But you know, we gotta make sure that he don't eat too much, you know, unless he gets fat. Then he's gonna be a fat cinnamon roll, and he won't be able to move around a lot. Can't have that happening again. He's too big, too chunky. Okay. Which one was which? I don't need that anymore. I can... Hold on. I'm thinking. I'm using my 2 brain cells to big thonk right now. I do copy paste because I do need this on another layer. It's very head empty behind these eyeballs. I'm giving him a 1/4 pound burger. He will graciously unhinge his jaw and eat it. He really liked the Borgor. He likes Borgors. I don't know if I... It look off. I don't know if I like that. Oh shit. No, this looks fine. Whatever. Maybe? Yes? No? That works. Yay! Wife! Hello, wife! Good mornings! I thought you went back to sleep. I was gonna be like, oh, wife and Ippy. Ippy, wife. That's okay. Oh my gosh, wife. Look, I show you Noodle. Hold on. Let me get to Noodle. Let me get to Noodle. Look at him. There he is. I went back to sleep spiritually and mentally. Here is our son. He's very head empty. He would like 500 Borgors, please. Boba eyeballs. This is what he looks like. So anytime he asks for anything and I type in boba eyeballs, this is literally the look he's giving everybody for whatever he wants. Literally this gaze. This is him. He asks for everything. He would like your social security number, please. And then sometimes he'll look very dumb and lost like this. Very head empty. Very small boba eyeball. Very lost. Lost Noodle. And then... I'm trying to figure out where it was. No. Here they are. The babies. And then another Noodle. Another Noodle with the boba eyeballs. Very head empty. He's small. They all smalls. The baby boy. Okay, back I go. Oh, yes. And I have Kay. Right here. Uncle Zane is very vulnerable about Noodle. Oh! I have Kay as well. Kay's just kind of also chilling in my Procreate. Very head empty. Very also boba eyeball for her too. Uncle Zane is very vulnerable about Noodle. Noodle loves his family so much. Noodle very much loves family. So does Biyu. Noodle is a big family baby. Where was I? I'm lost. I don't even know we're out here yet. I know where I'm at now. I got lost for a second. Shit. That's not what I wanted. BRB, someone is trying to access an old Twitter account of mine. I keep getting emails. What the fuck? Yeah, make sure they don't get that. What the hell? Be safe, wife. Be the very safe. Yes, yes. Oh shit. Whoever, once we find out who it is, we will kill them for you. I'll have Noodle eat free meal. I already changed my password yesterday. Oh, that's weird. That's actually really weird. What the fuck? I don't know if I like that. It looks off! I don't like it. It looks very off-putting. I'm gonna change it. I don't like that. They make it look weird. I changed the mouth. The mouth be different. I wonder if that works. I don't know if I like that. Do I like that? I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. I erase though. Maybe it's better without cheek puff. Puffy cheek. But I can say this for certainty. If Zane decides to feed Noodle too much than he should be eating, Yon will ban him from seeing his nephew. Noodle is on a very strict noodly diet. He can only have so much meat. He will get too fat. Too big. Big Noodle. I think this works. Sure. And then I duplicate again because I do need it for the next layer. I don't remember what this layer was for. Oh. These four staples. Ah, shit. He got an in. Okay. No, Zane would be sad. He won't see his nephew. It's okay. Oh my god, my head literally, like, a Tropos in my head was like, you know what? I will make Zane a Noodle plushie. And so that way Zane will have a plushie of Noodle too. A doll Noodle next to his big sister. Num 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 num. Oh shit. I almost dropped my Gatorade. That would've been bad. See if I like this. Oh my god. You already know. Atropos would do it. Atropos loves to spoil the little ones so much. She's just that type of person. Oh shit. Come on. Hey. Maybe? Yes. Yay! I'm realizing also that I have to also complete my fucking... So what I forgot to do is my Atropos art for Zane's arc. I honestly forgot all about that. Zane going JJ again and pouting like, no! You can't stop her. She always will do what she needs to do for the little ones because she loved them so much. Duplicate. I need to copy the mouth for this one and move it here. And erase this one. And done. So very stupid. Okay, I figured it out. I'm smart. I have 2 working brain cells, I promise. Yay! Okay. Those are done. Now I do the coloring. Sandy never beating the baby allegations. He'll never beat them, unfortunately. I'm so sorry, Fanny. With the Tropos, Lachesis, and Clothos, Never. You're never gonna beat the allegations. They baby him very much. They love to baby him. Alright. Let me see if I can find the model. I just need a reference. Even though I have like my entire PNG model like right in front of me, I still need a reference because I am stupid. I have 2 working brain cells. Very head empty po ba ay po? See in my head, I'm an adult stomping his feet. He's throwing a tantrum. He's just a baby. He will accept it one day. One of these days he'll accept it. Ah, god damn it. Very lemon flavored. Fun fact about Noodle. Noodle does not like sour things. It makes his face pucker and he don't like it. Oh shit. Yay. Oh, what the hell? I'll fix that later. I am too lazy. Oh shit. That works. Do it for all of them, but it's okay. It's baby. It's baby. It's a baby. I'm realizing I could. Will it work? Let me see. Because I'm currently aircasting from my iPad. Will it? I'm actually kind of curious. Will it work? I could possibly Streamlabs. Will I do it today? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Depending on if I finish this, because I will be honest, I also have not finished the story quest yet. I know I peeked in here and there, but Koya Wife streams, but I didn't pay it too much attention because I was not listening too much because I got distracted, but I could stream it today. Don't know if I will be able to stream it today, but I could stream it. I wasn't sure if I actually could. I was only gonna really use this application to do art, but now that I know that I can do that, possible lad stream? I can show off all of the Silas cards I have. And I cry about him. He is the only one who I have. I'm pretty certain. I think I have every single one of his cards. I could be wrong. He is the goal. The big goal. Yes. Let's see. Yay! I know some people have different methods of doing like painting or drawing or coloring. I don't know. I just find it very soothing when I can just like do an outline. It feels very therapeutic for me. I don't know. That's just me though. Oh shit. Oh, no, we're good. Yay! I thought I went over the line. I would have been very sad if I did. There we go. Lemon flavored. Yay! No, that's very itty bitty. I was not expecting that. Very small. What do I want to do? I can do a mashup of all the art styles I've learned, or I could just go for something a little bit more simplistic. It depends. It depends. Do I want to do the? Do I like this? Do I like this? I don't know. Oh shit. Into theater. I did it. I thought I did it, but I did. I actually don't remember how far I got with my Studio Nostropos piece. I'll check that after. When I has the time, yes, I check. I like that. To be. There we go. Maybe. Nah, don't like it much. Oh, too big. Too big. Oh, it's not what I wanted. This one is what I wanted. Oh. Did it freeze? Ah! I hate when my screen freezes. It's probably because I have all these open. That makes a lot of sense. Let's try this again. It opens this time. There we go. It's very, very glowy. You're a very, very shiny lemon drop. I think I need to get a new drawing glove. Very shiny. There we go. Now that that's done, do the very simplistic things. That'll be hard. And then I can start working on the other art pieces. One eyeball done, and then do the next one. Many eyeballs. There we go. Very head empty. And then I do the boba. Boop, boop. Boop. Oh, too big. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Very innocent. Very small. After a second, I feel like I didn't get all of it, but this is good enough. Very small, very little. It's very big. Not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, that works. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot to outline and color it in. There. Yeah. Do the eyeballs. Oh shit. That's pretty good. Yeah. That one. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure each one has its own brush. Oh god. I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. And done. Wait. Alright. That shit's done. Oh! Hello, my dears! How are you? How are you? How are you? Did you have a good day today? I'm okay. Work is pretty rough today, but other than that, I'm good. How's you? That's good. I've heard. I guess a lot of people have. Wow, English. I guess a lot of people have been having a pretty rough day at work today. Mine was pretty okay. It was good. It was nothing I'm not used to. But yeah, it's good. It's good. It's just a very chill stream today. I can go back to actually doing the main art I was working on previously. That was Silas, but I don't know if I want to work on that today. I've had a lot of pieces that I've had on the back burner that I do need to actually work on. I'm so laggy. I hate Twitch Mobile. No, I feel that. Twitch Mobile has... It's been good, but it's also been the bane of my existence whenever I try to do anything. Don't remember which brush I was using for this. I think it was this one? Was it this one? Yeah, okay. This is the brush I was using. Ugh. You're amazing. I might have to swing by later when Twitch isn't freaking out at me. I hope you have a good stream. You're amazing. Oh, thank you! It's probably gonna be a short stream today. Nothing too long. Since today is just mostly drawing with me. That's it. But I see you later if you're here. Liquify tool is my best friend. To describe it. Just have to sketch out how I want it to come out to. What the hell? Oh, there we go. I was wondering why I wasn't doing. Okay, I'm back. I had to do my lads dailies. No worries! So here is Lady Atropos. I finished my other project I was working on. And now I can finally come back to this, which took forever. So I have Lady Atropos and Tiny Zane. It's her! It's from the scene of Slashy's trials with their Zane, when they finally meet the Fates. And so this is the scene that I had depicted in my head where she became a giantress and she is now currently collecting. It's gonna basically end up being like, yeah, so it's her grabbing all the threads. The main threads that he wanted to keep would be behind her in the skies, and the rest of them that are down here, like in this little area, are going to be chop, 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 chop. her crown wreath? Crown thing? I'm trying to figure out how I want to structure it. Yeah. The laurel crown. Thank you. I know I was doing it for Shin. So I was doing Hades Shin for a second. And I did it. I did the crown, but then I totally forgot all about it. So I was kind of like, ah, never mind. So go back to where is she? Oh, here she is. Here she is. So I thought maybe I was like, maybe I'll figure it out. I can't figure it out still. I have to find a reference, but I think I'll be okay. Here's Shin. Here, let me get back to that. Here's Shin. There he is. I'm still in the midst of rendering under maybe more simplistic art style. And then I did Water Dragon Shin. Like art style changes like every fucking so often. And then they're Wrath. And then it's Fleshy Kore. Hold on, let me second. It's Fleshy Kore, and now you know what? He's being. I spin her. She's fine though. I promise, she's fine. Fleshy Kore spin. She has little paw hands. Fleshy Kore puts into because he needs Fleshy Kore with him at all times. Without he go angry. But it's okay. She's spin. And you know who also spin? Where is she? There she is. I spin her too. She's spin. In the washing machine she go. Now she upside down. She spin. I spin all of them. I can get out of here now. You know who else I can spin? I spin Noodle. Okay, wait, maybe not. That wasn't what I needed. Hold on. There we go. Okay, now I spin Noodle. Noodle go spin. I want a Nui of them and I will put them in the washer. One day there will be Nuis of them. And then we grab them and then they spin. Do big spin. And dance. I have male Yon here. Dancer Yon. Yes. He very pretty. Hehe. Yon Nui win. I spin her. Like, I imagine this is what Fanny has in his room or in his office. Like, this is who he has in his office. It's his big sister. And you know what? I spin her. She spin. I spin her round. Like the washing machine. She getting a wash. And then of course I have to still do Lady Dimitrescu for Yon. Or the inspired version of it, basically. So I'm like, okay, can do. You know, sometimes Danny shakes Yon blushing for no reason. Why would you do that? Why would he do that to her? It's probably because he's stressed, isn't it? He's stressed out about the shit that she does. There's another Noodle. You go, hello. Oh gosh, all of my Yon art. Okay, back to this. He's bored? What? You know, when she finds out, Danny, you're next on the chopping block. Don't know if I want it like that. Danny, you're cooked. You're cooked, my boy. You think your sister's not gonna ask you more about what the ongoings of what you've been doing? Oh, you're cooked, my friend. She's gonna ask, and she's gonna tell her younger sisters. So Clothos and Lachesis are also gonna start bugging you soon, too. Dun, dun, dun. Put him in the hot seat. Fuck yeah. On the TL, just to make it even more embarrassing. And then have his crush with him. Ask all the questions, all the pressing questions. Have the, what's it called? Like the talk. Think of it as fond bonding. Fond bonding of watching their little brother get embarrassed on the TL. It's just how sisters are. Well, big sisters. He's getting exposed. He's always gonna get exposed with the sisters that he has. If anything, I feel like he has it the hardest because his sisters know everything. I like to think they also keep like a little family album of every single point in time of Thani. Be like, oh, this was Thani when he first started collecting souls. And back when you mean Corey was being spun. Oh, here, I show you. Let me get to her. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. So I had her. She was right here, and then I spun her. She got spun. I spun her. I don't know, I was bored. I was like, you know, Chinche also has her. He's like, right there. I was just like, you know, I have to... There's the Nui plushies with Spin. And then I was working also a little bit on Hades' Shin. Then I stopped because I got bored. Because I was like, you know, I forgot about doing fucking this. I was supposed to finish this, and I never finished this. So, getting spun like the threads of fate in the spindle. Bitch. That's how, and that was how Cora was born. Her little plushie was spun in circles until she was created. She was birthed. Okay, feel free to spin her. She was spun, spooned. But now I'm working on... Finally actually working on the piece that I had. Now they're just looking like tail fins than actual leaves. It's okay. I'll fix it eventually. Right now I am working on the piece I was supposed to finish for Sashi Trials. Or Zane Trials, I should say. And I was like, because I finished the other little project, which was like another version of my little slime. Me. Another version of me without kin. And then I thought to myself, I was like, what other art pieces could I work on after this? And I was like, which one of these is like the most complete that I could work on? And it would probably have to be my Atropos piece. So that's where we're at now. Ah! Oh shit. There you go. Ooh, let me see if I can actually change the soundtrack to kind of match the vibe. Hold on. I know I have it. Here we go. I wonder if it's been updated yet with the new... nothing yet. Alright. Well, let's see here. What do I want to play? Let's see here. Where the fuck? where? How done here? Yeah, sure. No, okay, never mind. I found the one I wanted. I kind of want to draw the Knight siblings. Oh! Do it. I think this would be a good volume because I know some of the soundtrack will get loud at one point and I don't want that to happen. But do it! I love drawing them. I would love to also draw all of the fates, but I also know that would also possibly kill me trying to draw all of them at the same time. But yeah. I will not lie, when this soundtrack was released, specifically this one, oh, I fell in love. I fell in love all over again. I hope Kore Wife also is okay with, because if this is happening again with somebody trying to get into her accounts, I hope it ends well. This soundtrack reminds me of Elden Ring and Final Fantasy. Do you want to know what the soundtrack is? It is... Let me pull it up. That's not it. It is Dragon Veil Song from Love in Deep Space. This was Silas's promo, I think. Promo OST when his myth was released. So I'm playing the Love in Deep Space soundtrack right now. I miss Abysm Sovereign. Me too! I absolutely like when so I'm not very partial to some of the soundtrack within Love and Deep Space. Like there's certain ones I'm like, oh fuck yeah, but there are some that I'm kind of like, But this particular soundtrack has my absolute heart. I will always listen to the soundtrack. I do have the myth, but Silas, my baby. I feel that. I have. I will briefly pause for a second to show you where I'm at right now. Which, it's not going to show very well right now on the screen, because obviously I don't have it. I have not set up anything to do Love and Deep Space streaming, but there's too many cards I have not completed in this. Way too many cards, if it loads. I have not also updated the game on my iPad. I did not think this thoroughly. I forgot I didn't update the game. So I guess we're gonna sit here. We're just gonna awkwardly sit here as I get the game updated. I guess we're gonna watch the beginning trailer? Promo? I don't know. We'll just awkwardly sit here, download stream! I'm doing my download stream of Love in Deep Space because I totally didn't update it on my iPad. I only updated it on my phone. Whoopsie! Oh god. How long is this gonna take? It's probably gonna- oh my god, when was the last time I updated this game? I think it's gonna take forever. I guess we're gonna just sit here while we appreciate Xavier on my iPad. Anyway. Oh gosh, if Koreman walks back into the stream, she's going to be a little confused by what she sees. Because this is not the art I was supposed to be arting. Okay, this is actually gonna take a little longer than I thought it would. So we're gonna switch back over to doing art while I let that download in the background. And maybe by the time like I finish or get close to done, it will maybe be loaded. Maybe? Who knows? We'll see, we'll see. I'm hoping though. Background download stream while I finish Lady Atropos. Ugh, I love her so much. She's so pretty. I don't know if I like that though. Eh, that do. And now I have to start erasing the. Where the fuck? Here it is. Now I just gotta start erasing the little bits of hair that you see through. It's a very big brush. The nightly rendezvous soundtrack is killing me. I know. I get not war flashbacks, I should say. I just have thoughts. We're just gonna suffer together with the soundtrack. It's okay. The thoughts are thonk. The thoughts are thonking. I am a good noodle. I am not thinking those thoughts. I am a good being. I am a good noodle. Head empty, only thoughts like noodle. Eating noodle. I eat. This one. Noodle in the head. Yes, I have to keep. That's the only way I survive without sipping super hard is I keep Noodle in my head 25/8. He stays in my head forever. He's like perpetually always at the front of my head. It's just easier to deal with Noodle than it is with any of my other muses. Yon is just... I love Yon, I really do. Sometimes her thoughts just are too much for me. No, but I actually have to work on our lore. Honestly, that's a mood. There's too much lore we have. Like after, because I reached out, because I was just like, because I finally found out the lore with Li Shen, with his whole freaking Kronos and Cronus bullshit, and I was kind of like, I remembered you had something with time, and I was like, I have to make sure. I was like, I'm so stupid, I don't remember which one that Adele followed the most or was a representation of, so that's why I reached out. I was like, fuck, I want to make sure I'm not copying or anything. So that was my first thought. So I reached out. But it works out so perfectly, knowing that they're both opposite sides of the same coin, in a sense. I love it. Okay. My queen! My baby! The wife. I kind of want to readjust the nose. Do something different. Something different with the nose. The fact that I had to bring up Zane as his soulmate messed me up even. We're all screwed, that's all I know. Yeah, that works. Please, Adele just loves Zane. I can't even explain it. Stop. My heart. Especially because my Li Shen is like the most fucked up version of Zane. The way that I wanted to portray this version is he's a mix of Dawnbreaker, who ended up crossing into the main timeline. Like that was the first thought, because like he basically took over for what quote-unquote normal Zane would be. But like after thinking about it, I was like, because it felt like it would just crawl a little too much into Slashy's lore, and I was like, I don't want to do that. I'd feel really bad. So I ended up going with the route of, it's still Dawnbreaker, but it's Dawnbreaker after going mad or insane, basically, by the constant ticking sounds of the clock. So like the hands on a clock, like the constant tick, 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 tick. Like it just reverberates in the back of his head constantly. It's like never ending, so he's always hearing it. He's always listening to it. And that's what basically kind of drove him mad, to the point that he can't comprehend anything. And because Dawnbreaker merged into the main timeline, he started cutting off bits and pieces of himself that he found unnecessary, which is why we see all the different fragments of Zane throughout the timeline, such as, like, example, Slashy Zane. Li Shen refers to him as his mirror. Like a very weak and soft mirror, but a mirror nonetheless. So any version of Zane that he sees, he would consider a mirror or a fragment of himself that he has shed away, basically, that he decided, I don't need them in this. Like, they are not going to help me reach the end goal of what I want. Oh my god, the collapse of the timelines now makes sense. Exactly. So, like, that's what I thought about, because with Northmund's MC lore, Ella relives, is basically like a phoenix. And Li Shen, learning of that, becomes very obsessed with that. Hello, wife! Literally perfect timing, because I was just talking to Ninesman about all of the lore, and I just started talking into Ella lore, which is crazy. Because we were discussing like how everything's kind of like crazy and fucked up, because Li Shen is basically Dawnbreaker merged into the wrong timeline who took over. And I didn't want it to follow kind of like Slashy's, because I felt like, oh shit, Slashy also has like almost a Dawnbreaker-esque kind of vibe. So I was kind of like, instead I'll have Dawnbreaker merge in, kind of destroying the timelines, but he also went mad because of Cronus. So the constant sounds of like the ticking sounds of a clock, like the hands on a clock, are reverberating in the back of his head. So he's always hearing it. He always hears the sounds of time ticking. So he went mad because of that. And because of him also infiltrating a timeline that's not his, he's causing the collapse of everything. With this collapse and all of how he refers to not Li Shen, how he refers to Slashy Zane as mirror, he cuts away unnecessary fragments of himself, or unnecessary bits and pieces of himself he deems unnecessary or unworthy. So a lot of those would be like, example, like Thani can be considered one. Slashy Zane is another one. Any other Zanes that he sees are just fragments of what he once was, that he considered he was unnecessary, too soft, too many emotions. They like didn't follow the plans that he really had. But in short, he likes to collect people in fucking enclosures, because obviously Ella's in an enclosure. She's stuck. Adele has her physical body stuck with fucking Li Shen in a glass hourglass, or an ice hourglass, I should say. Shinhui is very lucky that he is not enclosed in anything, but anybody else that kind of crosses his path, if he deems them interesting enough to experiment on or to test his theories on, he will most likely put them in an enclosure. But yeah. Oh god, oh fuck. What if he meets Thani? Oh, it's not gonna end well, I can tell you that much. But yeah. While I'm at it, let's see how far my download has gotten. 20%! It's not far enough. I was trying to see how far I could get with trying to update my Love and Deep Space Northway, but it's not going as fast as I thought it was, because the last time I updated Love and Deep Space on my iPad was months ago. I know Ninesman was like, this is an update stream, and I was like, yeah, it's an update stream. Downloading my update for Lemon Deep Space while I draw a Tropos in the background. I didn't realize I forgot to update it on my iPad, so I was like, oh shit. So I was like, might as well if I'm gonna start to stream Lads as well on Twitch, but we'll see. Help the update. But for now, I finally finished a good chunk of it, which means I can actually start rendering, which is the part I'm the most scared of because this will make it or break it for me. So, we'll see. We'll see. No. Where the fuck is my... There we go. Okay. Should be okay now. Oh god, that is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. There we go. I need to do the main body first. Oh my god, I forgot about the scissors. I need to draw the scissors. Holy shit, hold on. Master of Fate. I know. Oh shit. Dang. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Now I need to pull up the reference for Caesars that I had. That's Zane. Let's see where I put it. I have many references here that I would like to use, but I also forget to use them. So they just kind of sit in my gallery for eons until I remember, oh shit, I have these. The fuck? Did I not? I don't have scissors. Oh shit. I thought I had a reference for the scissors I wanted to use for the Tropos here too. But I don't think I do. Do I not? Oh no, I do. Okay, thank god. I got so scared. I hate Moth though. He made me crawl for it. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, I think my little thing got frozen. Hold on here. I have to reset my power because it solely glitched out on me. Bear with me just a second. It glitched out. It was probably because I was trying to download Lads in the background, so it was kind of like, no, and I was like, why? I'll pull it back up. Hold on, heels. Hold on. Anyway. There we go. I was lost what I was doing because I was still trying to download fucking Lads in the background. So if I do it, I need to turn this around. Do a 360 or 180. It's a 180 flip. I don't mean 360. I mean 180. Don't know if I like that. We'll deal with it. The fuck? Where did that come from? What the hell? Who are you? Okay. back to this. Just a little bit smaller. Just a little bit. I swear. Sometimes I forget how much art stresses me out, low-key. There we go. Oh, come on. Work with me here, please. Alright, we'll just deal with that then. Pretty! Yes! I have to draw Tropos's freaking scissors. It's the wife! And then fucking Zane. Oh my god! I forgot North wife. Madand. Where is she? There she is. I was doing this earlier when Kore wife was also in here for a little bit, but Kore wife is dealing with issues because people keep trying to log into her old or his old Twitter accounts, and I was like, oh shit. But I make her spin. Never end spinning. I spin. I spin her so hard. And then where is she? And then I spin. I spin Kore. She spin too. Put in the washer. Tweet account, what happened? I think it's old accounts because they were in here earlier and they were in stream, but then they got a bunch of email notifications that someone was trying to log into their Twitter accounts, like old Twitter accounts. And so they went to go and update the passwords even though they just updated it yesterday. So that's the issue that Kore wife is facing right now with that stuff. Oh yes. And then there's Chin. No, well, not Chin, I should say. It's Shin. Haiti Shin. But I postponed finishing this because I had to finish, of course, Atropos because I totally forgot about her. So that's where you say it. And of course, Noodle. Oh god, Zane's music. I know. Trust me, I know. You have head empty Noodle. This is how I feel right now with the music in the background. Noodle, my baby. And then of course, the perpetual state of Noodle whenever he asks for food. This is him. This is his boba eyes. When I write boba eyes in his threads or anything else, this is what he looks like. This is him demanding for food. Look at him. You can't tell him no. Oh, trust me, it makes me cry too. It's very, like, it's good roleplay music that I use to, like, write scenes out. And then I have Kay. There's Kay. She also has boba eyeballs. Don't tell her that. She right here. It doesn't fit the vibe though. Where is she? Oh, here we go. Here she is. This music making me cry. OMG, putting K in my pocket. We always love a good hamster K. Put hammy K in the pocket. I don't know if I wanted to add this to it, but we will, I guess. I don't know if this does anything, but I try. Hamster. Is hamster K? I throw her in there. Okay. So now... Oh, fuck, how do I do this now? How do I do this shit? Trying to figure out how I want to make her scissors look. Because I'm like, I want them to look very regal in a sense, but I also don't want to overcomplicate it because I'm very stupid. I have very two barely working brain cells as it is. Guess then we just go straight into the points then. I don't know if I like that. Amelia Joy. Hi, just gonna be lurking, but TY for background noise while I work on redesigning my OCs. LOL. Oh, hello! Welcome, Amelia. No worries, no worries. That's what I've been doing too. Come in and chill with us. That's basically what I've been doing. I've just been working on a piece that I have postponed for a little too long and whatnot and stuff like that. So please feel free to chill. Real. So many of my whips should have been finished and posted weeks ago. Oh my god, don't even get me started. Mine should have I've been postponing a lot of my art for months. Cause one, I'm like, I feel like I've gotten through a lot of art block. A lot of my art block kept me from finishing a lot of my pieces. And today I was like, you know what? I managed to finish one of my little projects. So now I'm gonna come back to one of my old projects that I had working on. So that's where we're at today. But I am hoping that you're having a good day as well, Amelia. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I also will like glance over it and I'll try to read chat, but then I also feel like I mess up with pronunciations and spelling when I try to read them. Oh my god. You were saying it right. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I always like to have at least a few streams here and there that focus on just chilling and a little bit of chit chat and some art. I have a lot of friends who also do lots of art stuff, so I'm like, you know, it'd be nice just to sit together and doodle, work on whips and stuff like that. I feel like I need to play that part.
crows are cheering for tonight. It's time to break to seal their sets in mine. It's time they will have
Nice. Okay, I have to focus back on work. I'll be back if the stream's still going. Yeah, I mean, I'll be streaming for like about 30 more minutes. So they only allotted to do just a 2-hour stream today. So if I'm not here, then thanks for joining me, Nines. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your night, and thanks for chilling and chatting with me. finally do the base color, quote unquote. It's far away. Yes, yes. I finally managed to finish the Caesars. Now I just have to color her in. Do the rendering. And hopefully after, I think it's almost been like three or 4 months since the trials. And I'm thinking finally, now that I finally decided to finish them. Well, not the trials, but the art piece for said trials. Oh, jeez. Sometimes I wish I had Mothman's speed when it comes to drawing, because I am so slow. I'm very slow. go. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh shit. Oh my god. Alright. Reminders for my artiste friends who are in stream. Please remember to stretch and drink water, because I know I'm very bad at that too. TY for the reminder. I actually did stop and stretch, lol. My wrist has been hurting so bad lately. Yeah. Of course, of course. I know exactly the pain of sitting in place for a really long time and then obviously not drinking water, stretching or anything, which I realized as I put my pen down, I was like, oh shit, I haven't stretched yet. Now we gotta take good care of ourselves. Artists are people too. We work very hard on all the pieces we do and we deserve little breaks here and there. Definitely. Lots of stretching. I think I'm going to try to finish at least filling in this one more pillar before I end this stream for tonight. As long as my stuff loads. Oh no. There we go. Man, I really do need to get a new drawing glove. Please just do what I need you to do, okay? that'll be for another day. Alright. Since we are nearing the end point of stream, I will go ahead and probably end it here for tonight. As always, for everybody who did peek in and join with me in the meantime, I did thank you so much. I do hope everybody had a good time, you know, just chilling and hanging out with me during stream. Usually Wednesdays will probably be my draw with me days. So that's probably what these days usually, what these kind of streams would be like. So, yes, yes, yes. Oh, thank you so much for following, Amelia. I do appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Super chill vibe here. Yes, yes. I try to be super chill. It'll be that or very chaotic depending on my vibes. But every Wednesday I will be, not every Wednesday. I'll try to do every Wednesday. Just when I work from home, it's just the easiest. But usually Wednesdays I will be doing draw with me streams. So if you ever need like a place just to hang out or vibes just to chill in for a little bit, I'll usually be streaming on Wednesdays, just drawing with me and stuff like that. Since it looks like you like to draw too. But other than that, as always, thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys next time.